My name is Emily Alben, aka Almond Milkmaiden. Welcome to Ripened, a baking series where I'll be sharing seasonal recipes and a slice of my life with you. On many rainy car rides with my dad growing up in Seattle, we'd listen to the Beach Boys and the lyric, "I wish they all could be California girls," prompted some deeper introspection. I was born in California, but did I count as a California girl like my tanner, blonder cousins? Now that I've lived here for almost 10 years, California does feel more like home. However, there's a part of me that feels guilty forsaking those formative years amongst the evergreens. What I do remember is blackberries. We had a cabin on Whidbey Island where we'd spend most of our summers. The side of almost any road was overgrown with blackberry brambles. We'd collect as many as we could, wearing the scratches and berry stains like a badge of honor. At night, we'd gather around a bonfire with bowls of cobbler topped with vanilla ice cream. The cabin may be long gone, but I think it's why I was attracted to Ojai and slightly smaller town life, because my best childhood memories were spent outside of a city with a slower pace and sense of community. When I'm driving down the winding roads of the 150 to the 101 and the sparkling ocean suddenly appears, I think to myself, they really all can be California girls. I think the Beach Boys would agree. Blackberry Cobbler with Hot Sugar Crust. Blackberries are harder to come by here, but when they grace us with their presence and I take that first bite, the dark juices and almost spiced notes are always as good as I remember. I wanted to make a slightly more nuanced cobbler that combines elements from a few of my favorite blackberry-laden desserts. There's oat flour to echo a crisp, and spices like the ones we'd add to our pies. We'll start by mixing the berries directly in the 9x13 dish that we'll be baking the cobbler in. You can use just blackberries, a mix of blackberries and blueberries, or really any berry that your heart desires and is in season. Zest your lemons evenly over the berries, then squeeze the juice of those lemons as well. Add your cinnamon, cardamom, and nutmeg, then mix evenly to coat. Using a hand mixer with a large bowl or stand mixer, cream together the butter and sugar until sandy. Add your dry ingredients and beat on medium speed until all the flour is incorporated and the mixture is evenly crumbly. With the mixture on low speed, slowly pour in the buttermilk. Increase the speed to medium and beat until the batter is light and fluffy. Portion the batter onto the berries and spread evenly across with an offset spatula, making sure that the berries are all tucked in. Sprinkle the remaining sugar over the batter. Drizzle the boiling water evenly over the sugar, which will melt the sugar on top. It will seem strange to pour the water directly onto the cobbler, but the alchemy of this process yields a crystalline finish that begs to be cracked into. Set the dish on a foil-lined baking sheet in case any juices bubble over and bake for 70 to 80 minutes. Let the cobbler cool for about an hour so that the berry mixture can thicken. Then enjoy in a big bowl with some vanilla ice cream, of course.